veggies. No, I don't have any veggies. You took it all. I've got pie and... Well, I don't. Well, I mean, I have some pie. I don't know if I have it. Hold on. No, I've got a bit of share of pie as well. Well, the apple pie is mine. The blueberry pie I made. It was perhaps which they had made benefit of. Ooh. Yes, nothing. Sorry, just a little twinge, right in the lower back. Just odd feeling. Well, if you desire, we can to the city to stock up on provisions and the like, see if there is any updates, provide any as may be required, and return. So shall we to Rivendell then?
Rivendell. I might have to ride with someone. Know if I can sit on my own horse.
There's no bother. Val is nearby, and I believe the order hitched your horse as well. We need it. Aye. We have not set up any form of stables yet, regrettably.
Hopefully, if that ever comes to pass in the future, this one will be left alone by vagabonds. One could hope. But yes, I think maybe we should go into Rivendell and perhaps get some supplies anyways. I know I left everything behind. I need to get my sword at the very least.
We make the joke now or later that she's going to use it as a walking stick.
Be quite the ornate walking stick. Be ashamed if I accidentally
Well, I don't know
stab
how you're
myself
going to
in the
wield
foot,
it, you know. You're just going to be standing there, slow down, wait for me to catch up. Okay, now we can go when you're standing right in front of them. You'd be like, wait, nay, hold on, parley.
Well, I suppose head into town then.
You're also going to have to tell the Queen. I know we sent Monty, and there's going to be all the other reports, but you know the Queen's going to be wanting to talk to us about it.
I hope I don't look like complete shit then.
Well, as I said, you only have a few wrinkles around the eyes.
Mother!
To put it simply, you're just tired. I mean, you did, have to sleep next to Walter without getting him hurt.
It does smell as though he hasn't been washed in so long.
Look,
So
that's a problem, and we can get him standing.
I'll bring a few bottles of lavender water and see if I can't clean him up.
Well, perhaps we get him down the mountain where it's warmer, where he will not freeze. We don't need a Walter icicle.
I think that would probably be wise. I still cannot believe we did what we did. Lestri and Morvain are looking down upon us. I know I say this quite often, but thank you, Mother, for keeping me calm through everything. I was in quite a panic last night. So. How is my audio? Is it good? I might just be speaking like really quietly.
You've great experience. I have to keep a lot of rowdy Templar calm.
I hope I'm easier to keep in check.
Yes. Have you ever tried to keep a very angry Roland in check?
No, that sounds quite taxing and a bit scary, if I can be honest.
Only went before I could control the shield.
That's right, we found a way.
I had to.
Yes, I don't think, my back, my ribs could take many more trees or rocks.
Kelsey, can you just confirm for me that the title changed? Should be Morvain's Rest. Just want to make sure.
I don't know if Vala has been exposed perhaps to more divine, as much divine energy as perhaps yourself. One of the few individuals that can say as such.
Valor's definitely the first animal that has felt such divine power multiple times.
Thankfully, Cuthbert has not.
I don't even want to think about Cuthbert going flying.
Nay, Cuthbert. Nay.
Do you think you can teach Cuthbert to wield the power?
Well, Cuthbert does not seem to have issue. Like, I was not focused the first time Cuthbert leaped upon my shoulder. He seemed fine. Perhaps it's with my current degree of control, it's a pleasant experience for him. I do not know. I cannot speak squirrel, or for the squirrels, I suppose.
It's quite the little guy indeed. Yeah, those footsteps again.
Then. Aye, as I said, it's probably just Morvain's spirit walking around.
Oh, the sun is at a new angle Could very well just be some snow breaking loose.
I like to think that it's still Valestria creeping around, like that day that I'll never forget. Maybe it's her and Morvain.
Oh, I imagine those two teaming up to make a jest upon Roland.
I don't know if he could withstand that.
I fear Morvain will not truly be with us until we have completed our task. I believe when Ingrid made her way into the crypts to slay the rest of her brothers, sisters in faith, I believe she took something from Morvain. Not his blade, but something more.
Something more.
I've been giving thought to what Valestria has said regarding spirits within the crypt that do not belong there. And it would seem fitting to me that Ingrid, in her rage, perhaps took from Morvain and slayed the other knights of the arcane within the crypt for a reason. Perhaps their spirits have been beyond Valestria fully since the storm came. A storm I am not unconvinced was just her.
I see. You said Ingrid was a member of these Knights of the Arcane. I remember Walter mentioning a ring that she wears. It holds great power.
Hi, Ingrid was stood beside Morvain. And Valestria. When she still walked the lands.
I see.
Ingrid's brother and father tried to slay to take the power for their own.
I see.
I believe the punishment they faced, the form they now hold, was her showing mercy. She did not cast them asunder or into the wraiths. They stand vigil even now, sentient enough that if they truly sought the road for redemption, they could still find it, I believe. I believe Ingrid is mistaken in her assumption that their state is eternal.
I see. I see. Suppose that would make sense of everything that I've heard. Nonetheless, she will pay dearly for everything that she's done to so many. Especially Walter. Period.
We will separate her spirit from her body. We will trap her within the lantern that Morven and Tyrandin have devised. We will cleanse the crypt once and for all.
I have faith that
Look.
we will do this. I do. All of us.
I fear this will test us all.
It's already been testing us, at least so far. And I know there will be much more to come. But I have faith in Velastria. Us. Our home. And in people where I know great good resides. That we will stand against it. And we will stand firm. As an unbreakable force. My head's still ringing a bit from exhausting so much power, but that's certainly better than what it was yesterday. It's like a constant ringing, like somebody had put my head inside of a large bell, and it just wouldn't stop. Perhaps it was fragments of Walter's broken conscience. I don't know. I just know that when I peered into his mind, we were connected. It was like staring into the blackest void that seemed like it had no end. It's terrifying. She's eating.
Well, hopefully we've pulled him back from that.
Aye. Aye. Dare say when this is all over, he's up and about and cracking his wise cracks again. He's going to owe me so many blueberry pies. I do feel nonetheless like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. Just glad I was able to be a part of his saving. The tea yesterday, I did not stream this, was extreme. Like, without saying any meta, like, girl, there was some shit that happened last night. That and Ingrid's kind of fucked. But yeah. Shall we make the journey back home then?
I believe Leora may be in prayer.
No, I've just been sitting, thinking. Thinking about the long road ahead that Walter is about to face. about how the torment of what was cursed upon him, what that will do to his mind. How he'll probably feel like he failed you. Well, and now how the cloth will have to help Walter.
We will not let him falter.
We should wait for supplies then.
Oh, Valor.
Oh, poor Valor.
Oh,
You
well,
do not.
she was in the snow.
Ooh, nice try.
Do you need an
Not today.
apple?
Oh, he's probably fine. Just a bit of. There you go, my friend.
Moving.
Nay.
What's going on?
Never know where that came from.
I don't know.
Moving.
I only heard it.
No, it was from over here. Towards Morvain.
This isn't towards Morvain this direction.
Are we sure?
Hi,
Yeah,
Morvain.
Morvain's up that way.
Aye. That was perhaps Irongate.
Hello?
Wait, then. That's over Rivenvale, isn't it? Shit. Need my fucking horse for this. Valor. Sahil. Remind me never to do that again by myself. I don't know if I can get down.
Hello?
Is everything all right?
It's good to see you again.
Indeed, Roland. Lily.
Celestria?
I want to sit.
This is the paladin citadel.
What? You mean the paladin? Oh, period. Mm. Mm. Please don't kick me. Please don't kick me. Please.
Easy does it, Jan. Step at a time.
Yes, yes. Certainly shouldn't try mounting my horse on my own just yet. That was a bit much for my legs.
What ails you?
A lot of my gift was used to save somebody very important to us yesterday. We haven't been able to go home. He rests over there, in that tent. He's a Templar named Walter. I used everything I had to save him.
A noble cause indeed. I hope you recover well.
In that moment, I'd be lying if I said I felt that what happened to me did not matter as long as Walter was returned to us. I don't wish to see anyone else fall.
It has been troubling times indeed.
Pardon me, Verland has spoken about you before. What is your name?
Serial Valorin.
Serial Valorant. It's an honor to meet you. I've heard a few things. Good things, of course. Kaliak, it's good to see you.
Good evening. How about you, Roland? How have you been holding up?
As best we can. Walter, I do not know how much you've heard of what has transpired in the north.
I did that.
Nee, Valor.
Sorry, Vala. You'll have to find warmth elsewhere.
I have heard, yes. You know, as of late, I've been at a loss.
Oh,
At
her
a
character's
loss
face
on
is so pretty.
what to do, how to continue. It is not often, but it is truly me that seeks advice as of now.
What do you mean?
I feel it is my duty. It is my duty to keep the balance. It is what I always have done. The balance is everything. And yet I feel whenever I appear, help, try to adjust things, it goes the opposite direction. It are matters that are best left delegated for others to handle. And I want to help. I truly do. With every fiber of my being, I am a warrior. But not every solution is one created by force.
Aye.
Your help is not always gentle. But sometimes it has to be.
Aye. Believe me,
Tomorrow, well.
Marcy, good morrow.
Are you very Yennefer? You were very wary yesterday eve.
It's going to take a lot more than that to kill me. I'm well, just tired. Thank you
Very
for
good, very good.
what you did when I fainted. You were
Oh.
brilliant, from what I was told. I commend you. I truly do.
You need not do such a thing, Yennefer. It is simply my duty. I am just glad I was present. We
glad you were there
ourselves,
as well.
we were just escorting Tiernan through the reach here. I believe he went to rest his head for but a moment.
I see. It's good to see all
Yes,
of your
and
faces. It's welcome company.
thank you. Oh yes, well, come stand around the fire, you lot. You don't have to.
I'm trying to figure out why I'm standing like I'm look like I'm ready to fight.
Yes, you look so grumpy, Kane.
I don't know why.
Oh dear.
I also I made sure to return Templar Walter's sword to Tiernan as well. I had removed it from his person yesterday eve just to ensure our safety.
Sorry about that, guys. I promise
Thank
I'm not
you.
grumpy.
Thank you, Marcy.
Of course.
Really. Thank you.
It's no trouble.
That sunrise feels so warm. Walter still sleeps, but he is stable.
Good to see you, Tiernan.
Hey, Tiernan.
Here.
Hey,
Tiernan,
good to see you.
it's good to see you.
Hey, it's good to see you all.
Does he appear to be more in his right mind this day, Walter?
I do not believe he has stirred. Apologies, Yen.
No, it's all right. Roland speaks true. And the bit of his mind that I was able to connect with through my power, he has a long road ahead of him. His body may heal, but his mind... There was barely anything left when I stared directly into it. It was like a blackened void with no end. Only a sliver remained of light that, through his own sheer willpower, he was able to hold on.
Aye, Walter's always been a stubborn one.
Aye. He held on that entire time. He will likely not be able to commune or anything of the sort for quite a while.
Aye.
But what matters is his heart is beating. He is alive. And I know in time he will come back to us.
Aye.
Good to see you, Osric.
And pray. Osric. Come, by the fire.
How's Walter looking?
Still resting.
Yeah, good. He needs it.
It's good to see you, Osric.
Aye, good to see you as well. Back on your feet at least.
Aye. Praise Valestria for that.
Aye, indeed. Don't mind, I'm gonna sit, take a load off her.
Aye.
Yes. Please do. You need rest yourself, my friend.
Tea.
I apologize if we interrupted something important. I saw a thunderbolt hit Morvane's reach and asked for an escort to come investigate.
Good instincts, Tiernan. I believe you know I'd prefer you have Templar at your side next time. Any news of Morales?
Him and I and Morwen went to gather copper and coal, along with a few others on the other side of the fire. They both went to bed.
Rest well earned.
It was an uneventful journey, even though we went to the north.
You went to
the coal
Frosthaven?
mine. To the coal mine. Nowhere near Frosthaven.
Don't scare me like that again. Nonetheless, it's good to see familiar faces. It's very good. are you feeling, Osric?
I got a cold I cannot shake.
Aye.
I haven't truly been able to see you since that day when you were brought in to the keep. It's really good to see you on your feet. I was worried.
Oh, there's still work to do.
That much is true, my friend. That much is true.
Aye.
No down to lie down and die just yet.
I don't think we'd all like that very much.
Aye, some more than others, I'm sure.
It's still that charm about you. I hope you never lose that.
Aye. Well, not bring me back next time, and perhaps I won't. I feel like I'd be a shell if it happened again.
I don't wish that on anyone. Not after what I've witnessed. I'm kind of gagged.
Would be it of Frosthaven.
So,
You all been planning
Paladin,
on
which I forget
retaking
her name
things.
already, that is sitting next to me,
That's the
is someone who Yen
plan.
has
They're
been
just
told about before by
waiting to get
Roland,
the
who is
forces
training
mustered
Yen. And, like, I'm kind of gagged because I'm like,
and
why is she here? This is so exciting.
a time
some
when
shit's
everybody's
gonna go down.
available to make the
Like,
push.
you know, like, I'm gagged.
Mm.
Gagatondred.
We thought about taking the tournament grounds first.
I believe it has been discussed, yes.
I deadass thought that was Velastria, though, when she
I
first
believe
showed up, because I
Frosthaven
was
is
like,
a
what's going
vital
on?
pathway for them, of course,
I
but
feel so bad for saying that.
to take it,
I felt stupid.
you need to be able to defend it for however long it takes to take Frostmarch next. However, you take the tournament grounds, you cut off the passageway from them. Passageway to the east, that is.
As one of the newer citizens of the North, I've already vowed we will take Frostmarch back, or we'll die, or at least I'll die trying. I will not quit until we get it back. And after last night, I think Ingrid is seeing we're not giving up. She may hold it in her false title for now, but not for long.
I'm worried what she will do if she is to learn of Walter being
Perhaps she
saved.
should not learn then.
By
If anything, I think she'll come for the ones that were there. We proudly said our names, and when she asked who she was speaking to,
Aye, but if he was sent here for a specific purpose, sent back for a purpose, and if she believes that he had carried out that, and if not, then perhaps he's dead. There would be no reason to come at anyone. Then again, I do not know who is passing information between North and South.
I was about to say that with Templars still walking freely about and not knowing who is watching and telling. She may already know by now.
If anyone is to see Walter up and about, I mean.
I suppose it's no secret now that certain individuals had communicated that there were eyes and ears in Ribbonvale for
Okay.
North. So who exactly those individuals are, I don't believe we've uncovered everyone yet. It is something that needs to be handled very carefully.
Okay.
I know the Queen, Renya, is doing everything in her power to see it done.
I do believe they were talking about detaining a man that was believed to be a spy right before we went on our mining trip.
A man in armor caught behind the church.
They were claiming he was a spy.
What was this individual's name?
Don't know.
You know?
Archibald caught him.
Good. Suppose if when I'm able to make the journey back home, I'll try to speak to Archibald. Yesterday was a bold move on Ingrid's part, delivering Walter from what everyone has said personally.
Aye. And she planned to take him all the way to Rivenvale.
Perhaps arrogance is getting the best of her.
When one wins a single battle, the inexperienced at least, tend to get drunk on the power that comes with it. They have won a single battle. They have not in any way won the war.
I don't know if it was arrogance. I'm starting to lean more towards desperation.
Aye.
She, there were a couple times while we were speaking to her that her composure seemed to waver. Once was when we began talking of the trees, and another time was almost as if she almost let something slip and caught herself. I think at first I thought maybe her power was starting to fade, and then this gentleman over here said maybe it's the power of her father's, or not our father's, followers, maybe fading.
Aye. It also may be that inhabiting a foreign body such as she is not easy.
Walter, in his state last night, he recalled something. He wasn't able to make it out completely. He kept saying trees and pointing to the north. I'm sure everyone here knows by now the growth of faces exists in the south. But would there be any connection? You said Ingrid had a reaction regarding the trees, from the south?
She spoke freely of trees that Valestria had trapped the souls of her father and brother in. That she has tried to cut these trees down, destroy them, burn them, whatever she can to free their souls, and has been unable to. Her whole war is against Valestria. She blames for what Valestria did to her family. She also did state she understands about her father, but that her brother.
The voice is gonna... I see. And hoping that when Walter regains the ability to dictate for himself, plan to ask him what was so important about these trees that he pointed to in the north. It seemed important somehow, connected to what's going on, what may have happened to Walter, or something to do with Ingrid. I don't know. I had questioned if perhaps there were other trees, such as the ones in the south, but a separate set in the north. Perhaps that's what it was, but cannot
Who
say
knows?
until Walter regains for sure.
I would not imagine there would be. They would have been discovered by now, I would think.
Unless it's something that's being kept secret by Ingrid.
Well, you don't know Emma very well, do you?
I
Besides the battle in the north, has anybody had an encounter of her summoning her undead? And how many did she summon, do you know?
did. I know Walter did. There's a great many, at least. We were just outside the crypt, and we were set upon. It was when Eldon died.
So Rothgar made a note of how many she summoned on us last night, and there was only 6. Which could, that could just be maybe the only bodies in that area for her to raise from the ground. Or it could be
Or her power.
maybe
is
her
waning.
power is fading.
Yes.
Well, the blood moon is no longer at a zenith, so I suppose it could be tied to that.
Aye, it's possible. I believe Kaliak speaks true. Celestial bodies, it's no secret that they do hold unknown power. This blood moon obviously strengthened power of her necromancy. Believe now that it has faded. There may be opportunities that arise. She may need to recover in the crypt to regain her power. I don't know how long she can exist outside of it without completely losing connection. It's her anchor, such as my necklace is to myself. If I was separated from it, it would be the
She may
same.
not know how long she can be without, because she has never been without before.
Aye. Indeed.
She might feel her power waning or not. We don't know that either. If she does, she may not know why or how to fix it.
When we first tried to return her to the crypt, we brought her. There was a tree within Rivenvale that she used to seek guidance with, speak with. Said she visited it when she were a young lass. Her father would take her there during days of parades or something similar.
I'm so interested in having
Perhaps
an
the trees
interaction with that paladin.
Rivenvale has some
God,
sort
the
of connection
tea,
to the tree up
the
north.
history, the lore. And she
At some
popped.
point I could take you there, but the one in the one of the trees that flows next to the flowing river. Old and missing many branches, I believe.
She ran her finger along it. Was not close enough at the time to see if it was a symbol of some significance.
I do know that Azra was the main hand responsible for this blood moon, and something like that should never be allowed to bolster Ingrid's power ever again. He must be stopped
Well,
before something else happens.
Oh,
didn't
speaking
the
of Azra and Squirrel, apparently she's teaching them necromancy as well, and has been. So it's not just whatever power he had to summon this blood moon.
I had surmised as much. When I was set upon a few days ago in the Ribbonvale stables, there was a creature there of no name. It was of the undead. I tried my best to identify who it served, as it was acting on a will not its own. I was able to get the name Azra from the creature. So it's been something that he's been getting guidance on for some time. I believe.
Aye.
From Ingrid. I don't know. There must be something we can do at this point. There has to be a way. Path.
Aye.
My head's still ringing from yesterday.
Is there anything I can do to aid you, Yennefer? A tea or...
It's just the cost. The cost that I must pay for my gifts. Is everything comes at a cost. Even to Ingrid. I will be fine in time. I just need rest.
If any of you need any aid at all with any mending, do just inquire simply. Anything you need.
Thank you, Marcy. Truly, thank you.
Aye, Marcy, you've been great help over the last week, and far beyond that. You have all of our thanks.
I believe she is the finest the North has to offer. The hospital is in good hands.
Thank you all. It's truly, it's just my duty.
I guess you're all right.
Oh. Well, thank you,
Yes.
Will Man.
I'm not
I
sure what
am-
I think about it yet, Marcy.
I am the wool man. Retired, though, until we get Frosthaven.
Oh, say once more, Kimmy.
I said, I don't know what I think about it yet, Marcy. I don't know.
Oh.
I know it warms my heart to see so many have not given up. I know it feels bleak. Believe me, I do. But as I said before, they've won a single battle.
Aye.
They have not won the war. The war will be ours. I have faith in Velastria and all of you.
I'm going to visit Morvain.
Of course. Take all
Of course.
that you need.
The North is resilient people.
Indeed. A hardy bunch. That's for sure.
People of the earth, for certain.
Aye. People that I'm glad to call my friends. That's quite the, wolf. Goodness.
No, that's all you, Thorin.
Aye.
As I was thinking to myself a moment,
I dare say you could almost ride her into battle.
aye, she's almost that big.
Aye.
Yes, I do.
I think I'm going to go and visit Morvain. If you'll excuse me.
Oh, give me a hand.
Oh, slowly, Yennefer.
Slowly does it.
You went up for a quick little scout
Hey.
of Frosthaven. Just
Thank you, Master.
check it out and head back.
I'll return.
I don't know.
Or should I
Go
drag
on.
you off it too?
Oh dear, please.
And I think we're all just leaving.
That was a jest. You need, one step.
Aye.
Right, one step in front of the other. Into the snow. There you go. There you go. Deep breaths. Deep breath. You do realize that's one mountain, and now to the next.
Aye. All right, let's go.
Maybe not around the horse's arse.
Do you really think that Sahil
Yes.
would
Keep
vault
moving.
me off of the mountain? Oh dear, that would certainly
Yes.
be.
Easy does
Goodness.
it. A step at a time.
I will make
I
it.
did threaten that we'll take each one of her arms, just lift her up and walk her there. Come on, easy does it.
I think it'll be good for us to let Morvain know that he's all right.
Alright, come on.
Yenna is so sore. This is so funny. There you are.
I mean, would it help if we started running laps around?
Now that would just be plain cruel, Mother. it is good to see the night sky over this place again. Is it bad that I feel guilty that you're standing behind me, helping me?
Nay, because if you fall, at least you're not going to roll down the mountain.
Could you imagine?
Yes.
I love Leora so much, oh my god. Suppose I have to get used to walking again anyways. Oh, I did not anticipate. I'm going to have to walk over that. Oh dear.
Yes, there's also a very long fall.
Well, perhaps that would be easy to just sit on my behind and slide down, you know?
Just be very, very careful, please.
I will do my best. Just try to catch me if I start slipping. Like,
I will not dive after you. But I will be beneath. The armor behind is less helpful, I believe.
Oh. Right,
oh.
there you go. Yep. There's another one left to go.
Oh, shit.
Have faith. Just slide down in between the crack there, between each rock.
I'll make it. Ooh. All right. Well, this part's over, I think.
And now we push it, right? Oh, I just.
It is quite fluffy down there. I mean, it wouldn't hurt. I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you. Thank you. Pardon, are we interrupting?
No, you're not.
I
think I said what I had to say.
Good. Good. Merlin, could you help me? Neil, please.
Aye.
Is this truly the fate of a Templar? The fate of all of you. To fight. Fight for balance, yes. But to end up on a rock? Frozen. Rotten. I wish there was a better way. You deserve better, you know.
I dare not say that you're wrong. Lately, I believe we've all been asking these questions ourselves. It's hard when the darkness seems to overwhelm. Whenever I feel as if I've reached my limits, as if I don't know how to go on. I remember who I am surrounded by. Those who stood with me when I feared I would be persecuted. What I was coming into. Those that welcomed me with open arms when I could have been cast aside. I could have just as easily have turned to the dark like many. But I remember how warm it feels to be cherished by those who care so deeply for you. That is where I draw my strength.
I don't believe, Valerin, that this is the fate that waits for every Templar or every cloth that draws a sword. But if one day it is, then
Oh, this is like,
peace.
I know who
We do not
like
sweat
is
ourselves to
playing this
Balester,
paladin,
believing
and
we
she
would
is
walk
such a T role
untouched
player.
through
She's amazing.
darkness.
Like I'm
I,
gagged.
and I know others with me, simply
Like, this is
stand
content.
because someone must. Because even when others falter, when the fear takes hold, when the world begins to flip into chaos and unbalance, there will always be those willing to plant their feet and hold the line. I fight for the people of the realm, for the farmers, the peasants that will never wield the sword, for the children within the castle that deserve to sleep without fear, for the homes and lives that would vanish if no one does stand against what comes. I fight for the balance, not the glory, so the living may remain free to live as they should. I believe, as Lestria did, that she fought for the same reasons we do, to love the world enough to stand for it, and Morven's case, even knowing what it may cost us. And we all know that some of us will fall in that duty. Then let it never be said we fell for nothing. Because every moment we hold that darkness back is another moment the realm and its people can still breathe. And that alone makes the stand worth taking.
Aye, mother. Aye.
Yeah. I agree. Wise as ever, Mother.
I just hope that if I
Right.
turn out like Morvain, I look half as good as he did in 100 years.
What about the powers you are fighting? The forces you are up against? How do you feel about them?
Right. Well, I'd be lying if I didn't say I was scared. Things alone that I witnessed Ingrid do with my own eyes. She nearly killed one of my closest friends. It terrifies me, but it drives me in growing my own power and being able to stand for those that cannot against such forces. There's a part of me that almost feels as if what we are up against is too much, and that we are outmatched greatly. But
You are not outmatched. The powers you are against, they are hers. Grabbed, tainted, corrupted. But they are hers. The power that stands beside you is the very same that you are up against.
I know that I will stand with Mother Leora, Roland, and whoever else answers this call. I want to do everything I can. It's part of me that feels that as the days go on, the more I learn, the more powerless I feel.
I just. You see what happens when people are granted leniency, access to this power. Some fight valiantly, uphold the balance as best as they can. People like Morvain, they use it for the right reasons. But it's always possible that someone like Ingrid just comes again. And whoever carries this gift, it is just another risk.
I believe, from what I've learned of Ingrid, that she is a soul that is bereft with grief, pain that's turned tainted into hatred, malice. It's sad, but it is true that in trying to keep balance, many falter from the scale and turn to the dark. But I dare say when I came into mine, I was afraid. I was afraid that something would overtake me, that I would let my emotion succumb to anger and channel what I have been blessed with into something of hatred and evil. But then the mother, she has this way of bringing me back to seeing the full truth of it, that I know in my heart that I am good, and that I will stand for those that cannot stand for themselves. I am still Yennefer. As long as I hold on to that, I'll do everything within my power as long as I am for this world to keep and uphold that balance at all costs, even if it costs my life. It is something I believe in. It is something I will stand for. As I know many will as well. Things feel bleak right now, yes. Power has been tainted, corrupted to its very core. To a point where I do not know if we can best it. But I believe in Philestria. My eyes, fortunate enough to be graced with her presence. I've never felt such warmth in my entire life. Even in Ternanoct. My mother was killed. My family slaughtered. I felt as if I was safe. As if embraced. And I know that she would not appear before me, before us. She didn't believe in this as well. As we believe in her.
Do you know how Morvain came to be here?
Walter's told me some, but not all, truly.
You know, Ingrid, she was once one of pure heart. As pure as you feel yourself are right now. And she fought valiantly in many battles. And she brought balance to the world. She was one of the best. In her corruption, in her emotion, it was Morvain who stood up before her and tried to stop her. This is the result.
All that Velastria made herself known to us. She had said that Ingrid was the one who put Morvain here. It's hard. It's a hard truth. Not wrong. You're up against something that could very well mean our end. Earth's end. If we don't stand for something, don't cling to this. Stand together. Stand firm in our beliefs. We will perish anyways. We must do something. I know that's what Walter would want. And I know, if possible, that's what Orvain would do. So,
Aye.
like,
It would be.
these past few
I want to hear
days.
from. I want to hear
Aye?
from you, Roland. You have walked a path for a while now. How have you come to terms with, well, your gifts? How do you balance it?
At first, I thought it was a fight or a struggle, something I would required focus at all time. I forced myself not to feel things, or to perhaps feel them lesser when I could, and that was not right either. I had to give in. I had to I realized it was not something I could do myself. The aura, Kaliak, Walter, Osric, Morales, Dalen, Sigmund, Smudrick.
I am about
It
to
is
turn
the support by
back
everyone around
because
you
of my
that keeps you
water.
centered.
I should have had it.
I feel that as well. Ingrid faltered. She
I don't.
made assumptions. She saw only finalities. And when she wavered, she did so on her own. I wonder if Morvain tried to reason with her in the end.
London, Kaliak, do you have some food I could have?
Aye,
Thank you.
it's just bread, but it's filling.
Thank you, that's perfect.
Walter is woken.
Let us go to him, yes? Go and tell Mother.
I saw Hugo fling people around training grounds.
I'm going to him.
As if this power was a toy. I've seen Ingrid use it against my brothers.
Girl, like, I don't know why I thought that was my, yeah, that was kind of like, I was so into the RP that I wasn't paying fucking attention. Because the RP was so tea. Oh boy. The tea is heavy today. The mysterious paladin from the Citadel has returned. This is about to be a very interesting time. Oh, my horse. Oh, T. That is my horse. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my baby. My baby Sahil. Oh, no. Wait, you poor baby. Let me help you. Please don't kick me. Please don't kick me. I think it's... That's how, like, fucked her, RP has been for a minute. Like, because Yen has not been able to ride horses or anything after her kidnapping because she got sliced up and all this shit. And, like, it's really funny to me that, like, I've kind of forgotten, like, my horse menu. Almost. Oh, please, like, yes, yes. Give me the water. Give me the water. Give me the water. Hmm. Oh, fuck. Water. My friend. How are you feeling? Do you remember who I am?
Aye.
It's
Aye.
good to see you
Right.
alive.
Good to see you up, both of you.
It's going to take a lot more than that accursed apostate to take us down. But yes, it's good to be on our feet. I can barely feel mine, if I'm being honest.
Oh, the wretched cold. You don't ever really get used to it.
I think mine reaches past cold. I gave it everything I had last night.
Yesterday.
Not before
As did
I
we
tell
all.
Morvain. Aye.
Aye.
Not before I tell Morvain that his favourite Templar's alive and well. Kaliak, Leora, and I did everything we could. Everything we could.
Thank thee.
You'd do the same for me, you bastard. time isn't done. Remember, I told you not if I have a say in it.
Aye, I couldn't leave you all corrupt and such. That would have been a very good look for a Templar, not would it?
I'm going to have to get a razor from the barber in Rivendell so I can take care of that hair. That's something I'm not used to seeing. Tea. I got kicked by my horse. That shit is so funny to me. Do you mind if I sit down next to you, Walter?
Please don't.
Why? You afraid I'll bite?
No.
Do you wish to be alone right now, friend?
I don't know.
You've been through a lot. I understand. It's going to be a long road. I saw your mind, what you went through. Fragments. It's understandable. We'll give you the space that you need. We'll be right here, all right? Need anything at all. Perhaps let's give him some room. Kadiak.
Excuse me, I was actually going to run, I think, down south to check missives. Did any of y'all need any food or anything?
No.
No.
Right.
Could you let a guard know for me that the Templars up here with Walter, currently, we may need, to get to wagon up here to get us back home.
Of course, I'll let somebody know. I'll be back.
Thank you, darling. Rest well, Walter. Do you need an apple for your horse?
I actually should have something on me to feed him. Thank you, though.
Of course. Girl. Girl. Mm-mm. Oh dear. The cost of Yen's magic.
Sometimes it means letting that burden go.
We can mourn for who they were. Remember who they were before. And love them in that. I do not know what caused a rift for love to be unbroken, or the pain that settles within the lands.
I think what I feel most of all is that I blame myself. Should have never let it get that far.
We all have our own free will. So don't blame yourself.
I do not blame myself.
There was no fault to be had.
Truly. Even one of mine.
Truly. I wake each morning wearing part of the bones of the Templar that rests in front of us within me, knowing that part of myself belongs to the dead. I will not curse his memory for what was taken from me. I honour it for what it once was, for who he once was. So you should honour her. Not the Queen of Rot, not the Queen of Shadow. Not that has taken the body of my dearest friend. The woman who once stood by ye in the light. There's a fragment, a spark, a cinder of what remains of her still in there, within that darkness, that
Thank
corruption.
you, Kelsey. I saw that. Thank you.
And you do best to let it be remembered by someone. Honour it properly. Do not blame yourself for it.
I will be with you all, in the coming battle. Maybe in flesh and blood. Maybe not. But I grant you all the strength you need to see through what needs to be done. For it is necessary, even if it hurts me so.
And I shall be your sword and your shield. And your mercy, if need be.
This is our purpose and our promise.
Then you shall have it. My strength. The willpower you need to continue.
As do you.
We should return to the Reach before the storm hits. Seek shelter.
Thank you. Kelsey? Walter has awoken.
You said Water's awoken then?
Yes, but I would give him some space. His mind, as I said, is not all there.
Of course.
Fuck.
Easy does it. Step at a time.
That was the paladin that Roland told me about.
Oh,
Wasn't
nay,
it?
that not be the paladin.
Who was that then? Truly. Gee.
That be a woman that loved the world enough to fight for it.
I see. And she was quite nice.
She was. She's just
I could hear.
inflicted.
I hear the
harsh.
frustration in her voice, yes. I think I understood her more than she knows. We all do. And what's coming? I sent somebody down to get a wagon from the Vale. I think we can get Walter out of here.
Oh, joyous. He does need to go down south to get a wee bit warmer. And stop any frostbite attacking him.
He's, one of his eyes, Mother.
It's gone. I know.
Yes.
I saw the bone charge that was.
All right, server going down for a minute. I will be right back.